the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Think you know Saudi Arabia? Think again. This isn't just a land of oil and deserts. It's where camels get Botox, robots have citizenship, and a city is being built in a straight line through the desert. From ancient holy cities to futuristic mega projects that look straight out of a sci-fi movie. These are 14 mind-blowing and totally weird facts about Saudi Arabia that will leave you speechless. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's take off on this wild journey through the kingdom you thought you knew. There's an entire city being built in a straight line, the Line. Saudi Arabia is building one of the most ambitious urban projects in human history, the Line. It's a 170-kilometer-long, 500-meter-tall, and 200-meter-wide smart city that will stretch across the desert without cars or roads. It's designed to run on 100% renewable energy and have everything you need: homes, offices, parks, even schools, all within a 5-minute walk. This is part of the futuristic NEOM mega project and aims to redefine city living with AI-powered services and high-speed transit, making it possible to travel end-to-end in just 20 minutes. It rains. But only when the king is out of the country. This one's more of a Saudi meme than a meteorological fact. Locals often joke that rain only comes when the king leaves the country. While it's just a coincidence, it's happened often enough that it's become a running joke and a superstition that persists. Imagine needing a royal vacation to get rain. Camels have beauty pageants and get Botox. Yes, camels have beauty contests in Saudi Arabia, and the stakes are high. The King Abdulaziz Camel Festival awards millions of dollars in prizes to the most beautiful camels. Judges look for long eyelashes, shapely lips, and elegant humps. Some owners even illegally use Botox or silicone fillers to enhance their camels' looks. In 2021, over 40 camels were disqualified for cosmetic enhancements. Wild, right? The world's largest sand desert is in Saudi Arabia. The Rub al-Khali, or the Empty Quarter, is the largest sand desert on Earth, covering over 650,000 square kilometers, stretching across Saudi Arabia, Oman, the UAE, and Yemen. The dunes here can reach heights of up to 250 meters. It's so remote that parts of it are still unexplored. Even NASA uses it to simulate Mars-like conditions for testing equipment. Robots have more rights than some people. In 2017, Saudi Arabia became the first country in the world to grant citizenship to a robot, a humanoid named Sophia, developed by Hanson Robotics. She gave interviews, spoke at conferences, and even joked about taking over the world. The move sparked global debates about AI ethics, citizenship, and human rights, especially since women in the country had only recently started gaining basic freedoms. Makkah is off-limits to non-Muslims. The holy city of Makkah, Mecca, is the birthplace of Prophet Muhammad and home to the Kaaba, Islam's holiest site. As a result, only Muslims are allowed to enter the city, and there are checkpoints on all roads leading into it. Even digital maps like Google and Apple Maps display warning signs. Unauthorized entry can lead to heavy fines or deportation. Oil transformed it overnight. Before the discovery of oil in the 1930s, Saudi Arabia was largely a desert kingdom with a nomadic economy. But once oil was struck in Dhahran in 1938, the transformation was staggering. Today, Saudi Arabia holds over 15% of the world's known oil reserves and has become one of the wealthiest nations globally. Entire cities rose from the sands, powered by black gold. The largest clock on the planet. Mecca's clock tower is bigger than Big Ben and nearly twice the size of Eiffel Tower. They built a giant clock tower taller than the Eiffel Tower. Towering over the holy city of Makkah is the Abraj al-Bait clock tower, standing at a massive 601 meters tall, making it the third tallest building in the world. The clock face alone is 43 meters wide, visible from over 25 kilometers away. It also contains a 5-star hotel, a shopping mall, and even an Islamic museum. Oh, and it cost over $15 billion to build. Weekends used to be Thursday and Friday. Until 2013, the Saudi weekend was Thursday and Friday, aligning with the Islamic holy day. But in a move to match international business hours, the country shifted to Friday and Saturday. This caused quite the confusion among expats and tourists at the time. Imagine showing up to work on Sunday and realizing it's still the weekend. Women couldn't drive until 2018. It wasn't until June 2018 that women in Saudi Arabia were finally granted the right to drive. Before that, it was illegal, and women had to rely on male guardians or drivers to get anywhere. The royal decree that lifted the ban marked a massive step in Saudi Arabia's modernization and reform movement, known as Vision 2030 initiative of opening more opportunities for women and modernizing the kingdom. Now, women are driving and even racing across the kingdom. No rivers or lakes at all. Saudi Arabia is one of the few countries in the world with no permanent rivers or lakes. All its fresh water comes from underground aquifers and desalination plants. Despite this, the country has managed to grow cities and green areas, even in the heart of the desert. Birthplace of Islam. Saudi Arabia is the birthplace of Islam and home to its 2 holiest cities, Mecca and Medina. Each year, millions of Muslims from around the world travel to Mecca for the Hajj pilgrimage, creating one of the largest religious gatherings on the planet. Gold vending machines. Yes, you heard that right. In some luxury hotels and malls in cities like Riyadh, you can find vending machines that dispense gold bars and coins. It's a strange but true symbol of the kingdom's opulence and love for precious metals. Sandstorms can turn the sky orange. In the Saudi desert, sandstorms are not just common, they're intense. These storms can turn the sky into a surreal orange or red hue, reducing visibility to near zero. While they look incredible, they also pose serious challenges for travel and health. From robot citizens to dune-surfing camels, Saudi Arabia is full of surprises. Which fact blew your mind the most? Was it the line, the robot with rights, or the Camel Botox scandal? Drop your favorite in the comments below. I always read them all. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our epic journeys around the world. See you in the next video. Stay curious, stay adventurous.